Do me a favor, if you would, snip that right in the center. Very good, because it's very, very important we have 2 equal pieces of rope. And that's okay, Debbie, that's all right. That is a rookie mistake. It is very easy to confuse equal with totally uneven. Trim off the long piece, let it fall to the stage floor. I will pick it up later or the wind will blow it away. Good. Very important we have 2 equal pieces of rope. I don't recall asking you to cut the rope that time, Debbie. It's okay. You see a problem and you just solve it. I get it. You were an educated woman, Debbie. There's no reason to show up. But when we last left Debbie, we had 2 uneven pieces of rope. So what I was going to say, so we don't confuse some of the kids, let's just start all over from the beginning. Oh, thank you. Thank you, both of you. They love you, Debbie. Do you see? All right, now. She's amazed. Thank you, Debbie. All right. She's amazed with herself. Debbie, hand me those scissors because you're what I call feisty. Check it out. I brought with me a bangle bracelet, all right? It is a big bracelet. It is my grandmother's bracelet. You have never seen Grandma. God bless her. She is a saint and a half, as we like to say. She has the wrists of a deep-sea fisherman, but she is so sweet. Every Friday night, she used to come home from her ultimate fighting match, and she would read from Black Belt magazine to me until it was time to choke me out. It was so cute. Debbie, make sure that ring is good and solid. Check the weld mark. Make sure it doesn't open. That's where the weld, right there, where they melt the metal together with fire. It's hot, like Grandma. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tie that on there. Debbie, now your job is to remove that ring from the rope without untying the knot I have just placed in it. Now, I've already seen her advanced problem-solving skills. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tangle it up just to make it a little more challenging for Debbie. Grab the ring, please. Don't do anything yet. On the count of 3, it will snap. She will try to pull it free from the rope that binds it. You are talented. Hold on. A trained magician. I had no idea. Give me that, Debbie. Hold on a moment. I'm sorry. Let me do this. If I take the ring and I throw it at the knot, watch. There, it will link back on. Make imaginary scissors like this, Debbie. Here's what I was going to have you do. Imaginary scissors. And imagine if you were snipping the rope. Just, thank you. Put those away before you hurt yourself, Debbie. Now, you're doing very, very well. We have a short rope and a long rope, but we needed them the same size. I'm just going to set it there, again, for just a moment. Check it out. We needed them the same size. If this knot had been a visual, if the knot had been here, we could have continued. But you didn't know any better, Debbie. That is my fault. I blame myself. So let me do this. We have 2 ropes. We have rope 1 and 2. Let me begin again. That is a solid piece of rope. Debbie, feel that. Is it solid? Yes? And thank you. Hold your applause. Hold your applause. Let it build up inside of you. And at the end of this, release it upon us like a flood. You'll know when. You'll know when. Because, Debbie, they expect me to be able to do this. We promised you would be doing this. So Debbie is going to perform this old school, as they say in the street. Tie them together. As Debbie does that, notice her technique as she literally removes the ends, leaving us with an endless loop of mystery. Oh, please, you silly thing. Hold on a moment. I apologize. Let me do this. If I take the ring, the rope, and I wrap it around there, it looks like they've never come off. And that's what we want them to believe. No, please, let it build. Let it build. Because, Debbie, it's very important. There are 2 ends on the rope. 2 ends, 1 middle, unless you have more than 1 rope, okay? Then there would be 1, 2, 3, 4 ends. That would then mean 2 middles. That means 2 ropes the same size. Rope 1 and 2, do you understand? Yeah. Good, because I am lost. This is where Debbie restores the ropes without physically touching them. A very high difficulty rating. I call it the Big Bang finish. I'm going to tie them tight. I need you to make an imaginary pistol like this. That's good. You started with scissors and then switched to pistol, which is good because pistol will beat scissors in pistol, scissors, paper. I don't know if you know. But that is what they are playing nowadays, right? I threw out paper and they went pistol. I had no idea, right? I lost the game and my wallet. It was traumatic. Now watch, on the count of 3, we're going to go bang and shoot that knot off of there. If you shoot that knot off there without touching it, they will light up with applause just for you, all right? But it's going to be real hardcore. So we're going to do it gangster style, all right? This is for your Bayside street cred. Are you ready? Here we go. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, bang! Ladies and gentlemen, she has done it!